Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is CarmiMua, but you can call me Carmi with a washed hair because yes Bibies, we washed our hair today. Also I tried to style that, but as you can see, I don't think it's going anywhere, but we just gonna survive because it's one of those days when I am super excited to be here. Now, let me tell you, I've been wanting to filming this video for a week. It's been a long time, and my lovely FedEx has decided to just take the time that he wanted to take, and last week, on Thursday was the day of delivery. I was at home. I was, you know, working really hard. I was building stuff. I was on my sofa drinking coffee. Let's just keep it real. Hi, hey coffee. I love you so much. Sometimes I don't even want to drink it. I want to kiss it. That's how happy it makes me. That's very weird. So yes. So what happened is delivery was meant to be arriving on Thursday. They never rang the bell. They left a card saying, "We tried to deliver. You were not at home." Honey, I swear to you, I was at home. So I then messaged straight away, called, trying to get the redelivery on the next day. Didn't happen. My parcel got lost completely. They didn't know what it was. I try, as you probably know if you were on Twitter, you see my tweets. I was like, where is my parcel, people? So they direct me first to the US, then they direct me back to the UK, and then they direct me back by saying, we don't know what it is. Long story short, today is Thursday again, and the parcel is here. So I know this might be a little bit late, but we have in front of me this new LASPLASH, the classic horror collection, and I am super duper excited. As you guys know, I love LASPLASH. Yes, this has been sent to me. However, this is not a sponsor video. I do not get paid or sponsored to say anything. It's just like a tradition on my channel. I've done it for the last 2 years. This is the 3rd year that we review their Halloween collection, so I really wanted to do it. Also, very quick side note, if you guys know, I used to have a discount code with LASPLASH. At the moment, LASPLASH has completely cancelled all the affiliate program, like they just put it on the side. So if you guys want, my discount code doesn't work, there is no discount code at the moment, but that really never stopped me, to tell you the truth. You guys probably know me. Honesty is really like the way to go for me, and a lot of time, even if I do have an affiliate link with them, I've said where they were product up for me were just a huge pass. So yes, let's just dig in. Before I do that, you probably guys are wondering where my nails at, because they are those stunning nails, and they are from Elegant Touch Young Royals in Sugar Mama style. I believe this one is out right now at SUPERDRUG. Again, hashtag no sponsor. Also, I did prime already my eyelid using my MAC paint pot in soft ochre, and that's it. It's time. I think I'm gonna do is show you what's inside. Like, the box is absolutely beautiful. It's huge. I love it quite a lot. Also, very quick side note, and now LASPLASH do sell in the UK with like everything like arriving quite quickly, because they are at Beauty Bay. So if my Bibies from Europe do want it, I think maybe Beauty Bay is the best way to go. Now, they left me this cute little note that is quite nice. I do actually really like it. And it does say, "Dear Carmi, we appreciate your support. Enjoy this monster collection. Love you, LASPLASH." Well, LASPLASH, love you too. Also, I have this one over here. So this is what it comes inside. We have the latest eyeshadow palette that I am super intrigued, because I believe, if I'm not wrong, this is the first ever press eyeshadow palette. They have never done it before. That there are 8 new Monster Liquid lipstick, and they have all like the shade here. Of course, we have them in front of me, and we will lip swatch them. And lastly, there is a new Spine Collection 3D Faux Mink lashes. So there are lashes, and originally when I opened it, I was like, this looks absolutely insane, but where the lashes at? Well, what you have to do, I'm gonna try to see if I can do it with my... Okay, so first we need to take off the eyeshadow palette. Oh my god. Me, nails and stuff like that does not work. Then you raise this thingamajiggy up. put it down, and then you remove this. Whoa! And here are the lashes. This PR packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's insane. I know there is a lot going on with people saying like recycling and everything, and I totally get it. But honey, it does look amazing when you receive something like that. And I know I feel really naughty, but to be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you the tea, I actually never get rid of my LASPLASH packaging because they are just that beautiful and you just kind of wanna keep them. If you guys are wondering, like I have them all down there in my wardrobe and everything. So yes, all right, so I've been mumbling for forever. We have eyeshadow palette to try, we have lashes, we have lip swatches to do. So what I'm gonna do very quickly, I'm gonna tie up this hair because I think they look like a mess right now. And then we're gonna start with our eyes, the window to the bank account. Alright, babies, so the hair are pulled back. I did have my share struggle to do a thumbnail because there are way too many products today and I'm super excited. So I hope you got your refreshment, your snack, you know, your usual, because it's gonna be a long video. We already knew that, right? So we're gonna start with this one over here. There is the eyeshadow palette. Now I'm gonna tell you straight away, the packaging though, like you split this one out, so you have like your protector cardboard, and this one is what it looks like. What can I say? Like 10 out of 10 for packaging. The thought that has been put behind this is absolutely insane. Like absolutely loving it. There is a mirror on the palette. Carmi appreciate, and it's also a very good mirror. Like you can see everything very clearly. There is not distortion or anything, so appreciating the mirror. These are the 10 eyeshadow palette. Now I will say I do like it. I do think this eyeshadow palette over here is something a little bit different that doesn't normally being seen all the time, especially for an indie company. It is a big established indie company, LASPLASH, but it's not like in every single store that you see. Like I actually don't know if they have any store in the UK. I don't think so. But like putting up colors like this, I am really happy, and I feel like it's a little bit out of the box, and I appreciate. Now on the back it does say that there are 10 eyeshadow, 1 gram of product each, so the palette is 10 grams of product. Also does have the bunny, so it is cruelty free. However, I can't see anything that does say they are vegan as well, so I do believe this palette it is non-vegan. So just in case if you're wondering. Also looking at the sheet with everything, the information that I needed, it is retail for $27. Again, I think I've seen it for about £20.75 on Beauty Bay. If you guys want to know, like UK money, like pounds. So classic horror eyeshadow palette inspired by the golden age of horror. We have brought 10 unique, never before seen colors conjured up to fit every monster look. Cream pigmentation shadow that blends so effortlessly. You're sure to scream of delight. So they said it. It was going to be pigmented. It's going to be creamy. We are gonna test out right now. So I really don't know what I'm doing. And I feel like it's kind of like one of those day for Carmi. I am feeling this shade over here quite a lot, as well as maybe like a purple or a blue. So I'm gonna start with Psycho. I think it's gonna be like the most basic kind of like transition shade that I feel like a lot of people will go for. Also, I'm putting my brush, as you can see, like in this, and I can't see any fallouts. I like that. You guys know I'm not too mad about fallouts. If a palette does have it on the pan, hey yo, it's fine. As soon as it performs, the color is showing beautifully. And this one is a Blank Canvas E20. There is a little bit of dusty hair, but okay, let's just start. I think I'm just gonna get rid of a couple of creases, and I'm going back with the brush where I did my primer, just to make sure it's creaseless. So let's just start with this shade, and I'm just put it into my light corners. So blend. Okay, it's showing. It is a very light shade, so I'm not expecting to be like crazy vibrant. However, I'm expecting to be pigmented, and I'm also expecting to be easy to blend. And so far, I'm not disappointing on the blending. I don't feel is skipping through my skin at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna carry on adding a little bit and blending, and then we move in with the next shade. Ooh. Alright, babes, so far the shadow has blended very beautifully. I feel like it was very easy. It's definitely creamy because it has kind of like moved quite quickly. So yeah, so far this shade is definitely looking lovely. So I'm now gonna go in with this brush over here. There is again E21 by Blank Canvas. And I feel like the shade over here, 13. So I'm gonna take a little bit, again, pretty much no fallout whatsoever. That I'm very impressed because it's a matte shade, and normally they tend to be, what's going on here? Like, you see, like there is a lot of pigment stuck to my brush, but no fallout onto the pen. Okay, so I love this, and yeah, it shows beautifully. I think this formula is kind of insane. Like, this is kind of like what the idea of a luxury eyeshadow palette is, like, you know, like crazy pigmented but like little to none fallouts. This looks beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this one on my inner corner. As you guys have seen, I kind of did both eyes straight away because there is that much of a pigment. So first pressing it and then just blending it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go after like a soft blend back in with the first brush without adding any product and just smooth down the edges, because I do feel like this palette over here, it is that pigmented that if you do skip to take your time on blending, you will end up with a little bit of a boo-boo mess because like the shadows are just showing so well. So yes, let's keep on blending. I'm kind of torn because I am really liking what's happening on my eyes. However, I am a little bit stuck with color combination, and I think like I'm getting a little bit thrown off with the fact there is no shimmer shade. So I do want to do a full look only using one palette. However, I kind of feel like I want something to just sparkle the center, but today we're gonna skip it. So I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. There is called Zombie, and this one is E08 brush. Oh my god, like I don't film for like 2 days in a row, and this is what happened to me. Like I can't even speak English anymore. So again, I'm gonna take this one inner corner to outer corner, and yes, there is nothing we can say. This palette, it is pigmented and is looking very nice. Again, no fallouts. I guess I'm repeating myself quite a lot, but I don't know, it feels really weird to have like matte shadow like this bright into shade, but there is like no fallout. Like even on my like underneath my eyes and everything, there is like zero, and I don't remember when was the last time I experienced something like this. So I'm okay. I'm really good. With the same brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. There is a little bit darker, so it's a bit more like purple because this is pink. And it's called Voodoo. Again, let's just start to kind of like press it into the eyes to kind of like deepen up. I'm only gonna use this one very close and kind of like in a stamping motion to my lash line. And I'm not gonna go all the way in the inner corner. And yes, looking beauty. So I'm gonna go just underneath my lashes and just like press it on. I feel like pressing motion on the lash line sometime again can be a bit tricky, but if you have no fallouts, you can do it, you know. It's like it's an easy way to actually like add a lot of color. And yes. Alright, babes, so this is a little bit of a crucial part because I'm really liking what we have on the lower lash line. I'm really liking what we have on the outside of our eyes. However, I do want to add a shade on my mobile eyelid, but I really don't know which one to do, to be honest with you. Like, this is the time that I wish there was maybe like a shimmer shade, and I do have to say, I wish the shade over here, like Toxic, was shimmery because that would have been bomb.com. But I guess we just gonna go in with Toxic because I feel like it's the only one that can kind of like melt inside quite nicely. And I'm using E24. Again, I'm taking this color. Still surprised there is no fallout. Color is packed with it. So I'm gonna try to like press it. Oh yeah. And again, guys, I'm only using like a basic eyeshadow primer. Wow, this is cool. Okay, I'm gonna eat again my words. I'm really happy that the shade is matte because I have nothing like this and this kind of like pigmented. Again, none of the shades are wet. Not that you would normally wet a matte eyeshadow anyway. That would just all end up into a mess. But just in case, if you're wondering. So, yes. Like, I'm kind of like, I kind of have no words. I'm truly speechless on how this shade is looking because let me tell you, not having a white base underneath and having this kind of like brightening effect, beautiful. I really like it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take back my E21 and the shade 13, that is the red one, and I'm just gonna do like 1-2 dab. And what I want to do is just kind of like mix the edges together because I want to make sure it kind of looks a little bit more seamless. Yes. So just like 1-2 dab and just like blend it in. And I do like it because it's kind of like transforming to like a very soft orange. Me like it quite a lot. Me like it quite a lot. And then back with the first brush, there is the E20 without adding any product. I'm just gonna like soften up all the top like so, and the bottom as well, just in case. So here we have the eye look. What do you guys think? I think it looks beautiful. It's definitely very vibrant, and I would say if you are into like eyeshadow that are vibrant and pigmented, this is a good one. This is actually a very good one. So I'm back with my huge treasure box, and let's have a look at the lashes. Now for lashes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different lash style. Now let's have a read of what it says. So they are, whether you look English, Carmi. Let's just breathe in for 1 second. Wherever you're looking to elevate your look with enchanting or dramatic lashes, this collection has you covered. Classic coral lashes is a perfect way to achieve a haunting finish to your favorite glam and gory moments. So, spooky. The lashes are retail for £13, $13. Again, in pounds, I think I saw it for like £7 something. So make sure you go and check it out. So again, we have a huge theme and I am appreciating. One thing I do have to say that is kind of a thing with LASPLASH is that the lash band is very thick, and I always find that like I need a big eyeliner because if not, it just looks wrong. So I'm gonna go and pick one. I think this one over here, there is the Invisible Woman. Let me try to get it out with my long ass nails. So this one is what they look like. It is probably one of the only one that has more of a thinner band. So I'm gonna put this bad boys on off camera very quickly, and I'm gonna let you know how I felt as well as showing you. So probably I will have to do a little eyeliner. I think I might have to. So let's see on the next clip when I come back. Did I put eyeliner on or did I not? Place your bet. Go get your beverage. Alright, babies, so the eyes are done, and let me tell you, I feel good. I feel like definitely sassy, a little bit classy, maybe slightly naked because I don't have my classic inner corner highlighter that kind of like, it feels a little bit different, but you know what? It's something different. It's something that we need to appreciate. We can't always see the same eye look, Carmi, okay? So this is what it looks like, and let me tell you, those lashes, can you see them? Because you really can. Like, they are big, they're curly. They definitely have opened my eyes a ton, and I am appreciating that quite a lot. But as I mentioned earlier, you do need a little bit of eyeliner. I did use the Architect liner by LASPLASH because without the band, it is a little bit tricky to put on and kind of like be perfect. So definitely, if you are an eyeliner wearer, you are gonna love, love, love these lashes. If you don't, you might want to take your time to maybe like have more like a smoky eye, or even blend a little bit of a black eyeshadow onto like your lower lash line, top lash line, only because it can be a little bit tricky. And lastly, I did put on my mascara. This one is the Revolution mascara. I've been enjoying this mascara a ton to kind of like mix and match my natural lashes with false lashes, because it's really dead black rich, as well as like it's wet enough that what I do before it completely dries, I just like pinch them in together, and you don't get spiky natural lashes coming through in every direction. So definitely recommend. And now we have left with probably the most exciting part for a lot of you guys. You know that I've been always doing all my lip swatches with LASPLASH. We're gonna do today as well, and I have them over here. So the collection is 8 of them. Again, I have my little sheet over here that it tells me things that I would love to know. Now is 8 new moisture liquid lipstick shades. Now there are 8 of them. They are retail for $16 each, and there is like a little description that kind of gets you a little bit into the mood of it. However, there is not like a lot to really know about it. For example, this one is Becomes Everyone Obsession with the intoxicating warm pink shade. So it's kind of like very like, you makes you like a feel, you know, it's like it gives you like a good vibe. However, like if I don't read it to you, you're not really gonna lose or miss on anything. So these are the 8 shades. As you guys know, I'm gonna swatch from the light to the darker one, and in between application, I will be using the LASPLASH Vanishing Potion. You guys know I love this one for swatching liquid lipstick, because after a while, like they are waterproof, this liquid lipstick. So if you don't use a specific remover and you wanna do like multiple in a space of like 10-15 minutes, your lips will kind of come off. I've experienced that. Trust me, I've indeed. And then I'm gonna use my foundation brush. There is actually not much left, but I like it to cancel out my edges around so that I can get more of a crisp application without using any lip liners. And before we do that, I'm actually gonna open it. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna go in from the lightest to the darkest one. But let's have a look at the packaging very quickly. 10 out of 10. Again, they definitely did not cut on corner with anything, with the box, with the presentation. It's stunning. I love the matte frost at the bottom. It is such a, like, it's a Carmi thing. Now, let's open it. Oh, yes. So this one again has the new, well, I say new, it's been going on for probably like a year and a half, but this one is the LASPLASH wand. And what I really like is, as you guys get to see, it's like in a pointed shape, and it really gets your corner beautifully. It gets your cupid's bow. Also, there is in the middle like kind of like an empty space where the product actually ends up being in. And as you press it into your lips, you can really work on how much product you want to use. Let me tell you, this has been the best applicator I've ever used with any, and I swear to you, any matte liquid lipstick. It's just because it looks that good and it just feels nice, and you can get perfect application. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna have my last sip of coffee before we start, and let's just cue the music and enjoy the lip swatches. So here my babies, so this is the lip swatches done and dusted. And let me tell you one thing, so I do have to comment on LASPLASH as well as giving them a little applause, is the pigmentation, because every single lips, every single one of them, it was just one dunk in, and I did top and bottom lips, and let me tell you, I have big lips, so that is always something. Before I go, I do want to say very quickly that one of them, there is this one over here called Chimera, is the only one that actually does have kind of like a gold flecks inside, so it's slightly metallic. It's not really metallic, but if you move, it does have that kind of like gold flecks, when every single one of the others, so all the rest of them, are completely liquid to matte, opaque, one color. Just that's it, that's the way they look. So yes guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it did take longer than usual. We're really trying to do the best. So what I'm gonna do right now is make myself another cup of coffee and start straight away to edit it, because I do want this video to be out straight away right now today. So yes guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to let me know down below, how did I do? Did you like this video? Do you like when I do like lip swatches, or when I do like full collection videos? Is there any of this product you are feeling you're gonna go and pick up, you know, you're gonna go and snack out? I would love for you to know as well if you want me to use them again, or maybe like take the palette for another spin. If you're not 100% sure, let me know down, and I will definitely make sure I will do so. Of course, that thumbs up, and if you can, please share this video. Help me reach the BB family that we love and deserve. My goal is to reach 25,000 babies by the end of the year, and I know we can do it, and to do so I need your help. So yes, be part of the BB family. We're pretty crazy up in here. As well, if you guys want my BB bin, the yellow art, the original one, is still available with a limited quantity. Down in the description there will be the direct link to the Etsy store, when you can purchase your BB pin. Should the support 24/7, should you're a little bit crazy, just a little bit, but you know what, you are honest BB, because you got the yellow heart, you got the seal of approval from the BB family. So again guys, thank you so much, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.